I'm sorry?
I will pin the post first to announce the community. Some people at this hour, probably few, 2, 3, 5 people will watch this video live. But the good thing is after we close the video, a lot of people will watch.
Fantastic.
Tell me, what's your background?
My background?
Who are you and what's your background?
So I'm Owen Pickrell. I've been in the industry for about 6 or 7 years now. So I'm based in London, and I started 6 or 7 years ago in IT, but IT recruitment. So I was finding people for companies, technical people. And then around 3 years ago, I pivoted and I moved into software sales. And so now I'm with a company called Disciple Media, and we create a SaaS platform, and I'm the sales manager at Disciple.
Okay, what exactly this? It's a SaaS, software as a service company?
Exactly, yeah. So it's a software as a service company. So it's an off-the-shelf product, and we create iOS and Android apps, but we also have a web version available. And the platform is perfect for any creators or brands who want to engage with their audience. And the audience can be a community of followers on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or YouTube followers. Or it could be clients, and it could be a brand engaging with their clients. And so they use the platform with their own branding, their logo, their color scheme as an independent place where they have complete control.
So could be something interesting also for us. Yeah, we have 129,000 members on this community.
Absolutely. I think this would be a kind of a perfect example for this group where you would have complete control. It would be separate from Facebook. And of course, with Facebook, there are some downsides. Everybody loves Facebook because it's very easy to use. So we've taken the plus points, we've taken the usability from Facebook, but then we've given people more control. And so you can have a platform with your branding. You're not competing against your competitors who are also on Facebook. You're not competing against Facebook's algorithms. So you can send out push notifications, and you know that you will engage your audience.
I see. So how we can do that? You have plan for explain. I know the prices and stuff like that starts from $55, but it's better for you to explain in front of our community. What's the pricing plans and?
Absolutely. Yeah, so there are a few different options. So option one, you can start something which is very, very cost effective. It's the web version. And so it's kind of like having your own Facebook, but a web version of Facebook on a desktop computer or a tablet device. It's £45 per month or $55. And this is the vast majority of the functionality. So you can have private groups, public groups, secret groups, private messaging. You can host content in a kind of library area. So it's a really, really flexible platform to test out a new idea or a new business. But if you want the full experience with all the functionality, you can have the iOS and the Android versions, and you would have your own app in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And the prices start from $550 per month or £399 per month.
Okay, it's not too much. I was thinking the biggest price is around 2,000. I don't know why.
So it does depend on the number of people that you bring onto the platform. And so you can increase the number of bundles that you have on the platform, and the price does increase. But of course, there are discounts for bulk buying. And you can also monetize the platform. So you could, if you wanted to, charge your members a subscription fee to have access. And some people make it very, very cheap, £1, $1 per month. But if you have 100,000 people paying $1 per month, then it's a healthy revenue stream.
Yeah, right. And you can also help other people with, I receive a lot of messages from our members, like, Alex, I signed a contract, $3,000 with this client I just find in your community, or 10,000 or 12,000. So people can help. This is something that keeps people active in a community if they receive also value, right?
Absolutely. So I think there are kind of two options for the platform. Option one is people use it as a networking platform. So you can bring your community together, and people use it as a kind of peer-to-peer networking service. You meet other members, you connect. Typically, people are very passionate about one topic, whether it's business or yoga or meditation or cooking. People come together around one topic and network, but then also people access exclusive content, so high value content. So in this example, you've got like a network of founders and startups. I can imagine that there is so much content that would be relevant for these people, and people would pay for access to a curated library.
100%, yes. I receive messages from our members. Alex, I want the premium version, but we don't have.
Exactly. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. We need to consider this. We need to have a call. After this call, we need to have another call, private call.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to discuss, because I really love the concept. And I know, guys, so if you watch this video, and if you want to start your own community, you know, there are a lot of other community owners on our community. So if you watch this video, just understand that we can solve a big problem with this company, because we have a lot of restriction from Facebook. This is the not the good part. It's Facebook create the rules for the game.
Exactly. So we would like to give people more control. And so you're not competing against Facebook's algorithms. You have complete control and ownership of all of the data. It's your community, your platform, your branding, your rules.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's for us, we need to just after this call, I will call our CTO, Chief Technical Officer, to send him the link. And
Disciplemedia.com.
Yeah. Please repeat for the community the name of the.
Yeah. So the community, the platform is hosted by Disciple Media. So our website is disciplemedia.com. Disciple like the 12 disciples.
Okay. From name, you are not a media company, eh?
We're not a media company. We're a technology company. We only focus on iOS, Android, and web apps.
Okay. What about support? If we have, I buy from you, the platform, doesn't matter, the small package or the big one, and I start 3-4 months to test if we can use this platform or not. And in the meantime, if we find that we need some improvement on our platform, do you have support or stuff like that?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a fantastic team here at Disciple. So you have a dedicated community success manager, and they can work with you on a one-to-one basis to make sure that the platform is exactly as you want it to be. And that's with the web version. We have email support. With the iOS and the Android versions, it's more of a premium offering, and you have access to the community success team. But we also have a community that we started, and the community is called The Collective. And I can send you a link in the group afterwards. You can see it in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store.
Just comment, because other people can see. Just please, if you have the possibility to comment.
Yeah, let's just have a little look. Ooh, do I have the possibility to comment? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, you have the possibility on Facebook directly, or I can.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just The Collective. And it's
Collective with double L?
Yeah, exactly. COLLECTIVE.
Thecollective.com.
The Collective is in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And it's a platform we launched for all of the community hosts, people like you, people who want to engage with other hosts. And so you can share tips and advice about how to engage the audience, and also learn from other people. So it's fantastic to kind of join and meet like-minded people.
You know, we at Cognive, we are somehow affiliates for a lot of software companies, so for a lot of software as a service companies. But few years ago, I didn't think about, hey, in the future, we will have the possibility to have our own Facebook somehow as a service.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, this is some people call it CAS, like community as a service, because community is so powerful to have like that engaged audience and to have control. and to create a loyal fan base or a loyal customer base where, on Facebook, in reality, they can switch you off at any moment. We've seen this before, like some of the customers who have joined us, they had a Facebook group with 100,000 members. Maybe it was hacked. Maybe someone started posting bad content on there and Facebook just turned it off.
Yep.
And the support on Facebook isn't always fantastic.
Depends how well connected you are.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's true. But then also, I think we've probably all seen the documentary The Social Dilemma, right, on Netflix.
Yeah.
And you can see that actually Facebook is kind of manipulating people in different ways now. And so it's not always using that power in good ways. And this is where an independent community takes the power away from Facebook and puts it in the control of people like you.
Yeah, we our success is based on we care about the community members and we give them totally value. We are not selling our community members without informing them. Hey guys, if you want to find something about this company that give you a cast community as a service, you can watch this video and you can go onto their website. You will have the possibility to see the link on the description on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook too. And we just inform them. If they want, it's good. If not, we don't force anyone to buy something. Of course, we have the possibility, but we are not doing this. And I see a lot of other communities that want to make more and more and more money, doesn't matter what, and they kill their community because people leave.
Yeah. You shouldn't always put money first. I think there are other things that are more important when you're building a community, especially at the beginning. You need to provide content which is interesting. It needs to be honest and neutral content. You need to engage with your members. So when new people join, I love the fact that you kind of gave a shout out to welcome all the new members when people join your new group. This is exactly the same thing that you need to be doing with an independent platform. And
the difference, I probably will have the same approach like the Facebook community on your platform, in our platform, because it will be our platform. We rent it from you. We go live with our community members and they can pitch totally free their business in front of at the moment we have 129,000 and increase with over 500 people every single day. So they can pitch in front of a lot of people. Facebook algorithm cut the live video, how to say, they not push live videos on group, but after we close, we realize that when we close, from that moment they push the video and at least 3,000-4,000 people will see this video. It's fantastic. So it's not really good.
So we would also offer the live streaming feature, and you can live stream, you can broadcast out in real time. The quality is phenomenal. Like, it's a better resolution than Zoom quality. So the picture quality is amazing. And there's actually a lower latency than Facebook Live. So sometimes on Facebook, there's a very small delay, which can make Q&A sessions a little difficult. So the latency on our platform is virtually nothing. And you can give the ability to live stream to anyone. So if you have a community of 100,000 people, you can give the ability to anyone you want in the community, and they can broadcast out and pitch their business to everyone else.
Yes, fantastic. We need to start with the biggest plan?
No, start right at the lower end. You can start right at the lower end. You can start at £45 or $55 per month, and then you can grow as and when you need to. It's really flexible.
Okay, so it's easy to switch from a plan to another?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's very, very easy. So you can even start on the web version and upgrade if you want, or if you want the full experience with all of the features, you can include iOS and Android versions and then add members when you need to.
Okay. So how people can test it? Do you have a plan for testing, or they need to buy first and after that they see what they receive?
So we offer a free trial on the web version. So you can set up the platform, you can give it your logo, your branding, your color scheme, and that gives you a really good idea about how the platform will look. We can also send you various examples of platforms that we've already helped to launch in different sectors.
Okay.
And on our website, you can see lots of different case studies. So we've worked with a huge range of clients, from like the Rolling Stones have an app with us. The Rolling Stones use the app to engage with their fan base and people who love their music. Even like politicians, we have like the Minister for Health, Matt Hancock, here in London. He uses the app to engage with his constituents. Charities use the platform to engage with their donors. So it's really, really flexible.
Okay. I can come with a joke?
Absolutely.
Michael Jackson?
We don't have Michael Jackson.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think
you can have entrepreneurs and startups.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. More than that, we are very well connected with other community leaders, and yeah, I will make you the intro with them, or the salesperson from your team, and I will be happy to make the intro for you. So when I talk with you, I just realized that it's a very, very interesting for us. So guys, probably in the following months, you will see that we launch our own social media platform where we can help each other. But more than that, we will have more control. So when you want to publish something, we can have control, because it is not in Facebook hands, but in ours, and we can help you with that. At the moment, we just can change the cover. We just make announcement. We are very limited.
Yeah, exactly. I think you would really benefit from exactly this kind of platform. You would also get some extra information about your members. So when someone signs up to the platform, you can ask them different questions. You could ask them job title, company you work for, how big is the company, why have you joined the platform? And then you can send out targeted messages based on their responses. So you could send a message to all of the startup founders based in London, where the company is 5 employees. It's really, really powerful.
We can also help them find clients in their country, for example.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And you can also list out all of your events in the app too. So you can have an event section, and you can list out upcoming events and upcoming live streams.
What about analytics?
Yeah, we've got a really powerful analytics set. You get access to the dashboard, so you can see things like how many members you have, how active they are, when they last logged in, how long they log in for. You can see where they log in from in terms of location, but also the device. Is it iOS, Android, or the web version? You can see if the videos are being watched and how many people view the live streams. So yeah, it's a very comprehensive analytics dashboard.
Okay. Capterra said about you 5 stars. GetUp said 5 stars. Why they said that?
So there's lots of different reasons. We are very, very popular on Capterra, on GitHub, very popular on G2. Typically, we get 5-star reviews because it's a very robust platform and it's very scalable. So if you have 100 members, it works perfectly. If you have 100,000 or 1 million members, the response time is exactly the same. So we've been going for 6 years now, and the platform was incredible like 2 or 3 years ago, and it just gets better and better every week.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Normally, what I see, most of the people who buy a WordPress theme, for example, they not succeed with that website because they don't build. But it's different when you have if you want to create from scratch a community like you have. It takes 6 years to come at this level, and you also need to improve all the time to be on trend. Yeah,
absolutely. I think there are 2 options normally when you're creating a community software. So you can buy it from scratch and build everything from scratch, and it might take 12 months, 18 months, and it will cost a lot of money. or you can buy something off the shelf, a SaaS platform. So it's software as a service. It's much, much quicker to get up and running. We get the first version of the platform in your hands within 3 days. So 3 working days, you have the first version. And then normally is a couple of weeks to upload content and make some small changes, rename the menu items, change the logos and the colors. And then we submit the platform to Apple and Google, and they normally take 1 week to approve the app, and it's live in the stores. So it's a really, really quick process with us. All of the features are tried and tested, so there are far fewer bugs and headaches along the way.
Yeah. What about affiliates? We have a lot of affiliates in our community, also big ones. Because we are also big affiliate. We travel at the same conferences and we meet each other in person. And I invite them in this community. And what about the affiliates? You are working with affiliates?
Yes, so there's different options for affiliates. So we have a feature which is called Invite a Friend. So you can invite other people to the community, and all of that data is tracked as well. So let's say we see John Smith has invited 20 people to the community, then you can reward him accordingly to say thank you. And here at Disciple, we also have a referral scheme. So if you do think of people who would be relevant and would benefit from a community app, then let me know, and I can offer a $500 referral voucher.
Okay, $500 CPA. We call it CPA, cost per acquisition, yeah?
Yeah, exactly that.
So, Charles, if you are live with us, she's a community manager too.
Hi, Sham.
Contact this guy because they have a, I cannot recommend you your product until we use it, because this is I want to be honest, because I manage a big community and people know who I am. I'm natural. I'm not selling them anything or dreams or stuff like that. But I think what is my opinion, if Capterra, G2, GetUp, and all these guys said 5 stars. I know also there are some fake reviews on these platforms, but it's hard to manage all these. You cannot fake it until you make it for 6 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can fake it for two months or stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. No, the platform is very, very popular. Our customers are very, very happy. We have an NPS score which is always above 50, and if you think about Facebook, the Net Promoter Score is more like -6. I think that says everything.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time, and we really need to talk separate, because we can do business together 100%. Guys, so this is something that I will let you know if we do business with these guys, and I hope it's just fantastic for you. Another opportunity to join on Entrepreneurs and Startups separate, more private, let's say. Yeah, because I try to do that, but on Facebook it's almost impossible.
Absolutely. I would love to speak to anybody that's interested in creating a community platform to either engage with their client base or their employees, or even just their customers that they speak to. I'm very, very happy to do a Zoom call or kind of a product demo. But thank you very much for your time, Alex. It's been great to connect.
Thank you very much. Okay. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah, let's speak very soon.
Yeah, today, if you have time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.